This is gonna be the best. We have got 15 minutes for a full body stretch. This is gonna be a good time to just unwind while we increase our flexibility. And today we have 14 total stretches. We're gonna hold each of our stretches for about 30 to 60 seconds. This is gonna give that muscle, whatever muscle we're working, enough time to stretch and relax and start to progress in that flexibility as we increase that. So we're gonna do things for the upper body. We've got lower body. We're gonna focus on the hips and the glutes. It's just all around gonna feel oh so good. So remember, as you stretch to where you feel a bit of a tug, but you don't wanna feel pain. If you feel that pain, let it back a little bit. And again, make this your own stretch as well. Do what you can, stretch where you can, and just enjoy it. And with that, we're gonna go ahead and start with our upper body. So sitting up nice and tall, relaxing the shoulders. We're gonna start with a triceps stretch. So taking one arm back, reaching those fingertips in between your shoulder blades, and just sitting up nice and tall. And again, as we stretch, breathing in and out, just with kind of an even tempo with our breathing. Of course, you breathe in and out when you stretch, right? Oh dear. We're gonna switch it to a cross body stretch on this same side. So this arm that's back, we're gonna take it across. And as we do, we're gonna look over the shoulder. So open it up, take it across, and then look over opposite of your fingertips. Keeping those shoulders down and away from your ears. Again, keeping that good posture. Feeling a stretch through the shoulder and through your neck. Think about bringing those shoulder blades down and back. We're gonna switch it to tricep on the other side in 3, 2, and 1. So open it back up, give it a little bit of a stretch, and then take that arm back. Opposite side now. Same 2 stretches, gently holding on here to that elbow. Fingertips in between your shoulder blades, relaxing the shoulders down. This is my favorite time. Taking time to stretch is just, it can be hard to do because it kind of feels a little mundane, but when you get into it, you're like, oh yeah, why do I skip this? We're gonna do that cross body, looking over the opposite shoulder of our fingertips. So go ahead and take it down and out, opposite side. Again, make sure, relax those shoulders. Think about bringing your shoulder blades down and back as you sit up nice and tall. And feeling that nice stretch through your neck. Holding it for 3, 2, and 1. From here, we're gonna open the arms nice and wide, and then we're gonna give ourselves a big hug, reaching around. I like to try to walk my fingers kind of into my shoulder blades and kind of tuck on there. We're gonna take one arm on top, we're gonna hold for 30 seconds, and then we're gonna switch it so that other hand gets a chance on top. Now just hold this, relax the shoulders. I like to take my neck from side to side or drop my ear down to my shoulder. Feeling those little pops and cracks. Ooh, yes. Let's open it back up. Now the opposite arm on top, again, nice and wide, and then hug it in. Last 3, 2, and 1. From here, we're gonna take it out into a V-sit. So taking those legs out just as wide as you can, and we're gonna walk it out in the center of this stretch now. So walking it out, you can use your hands. If you can drop down to your forearms, you can do that. But you do wanna keep that back nice and flat. And this one, just get comfy with it, because we're gonna hold this one for about 60 seconds. And one little tip here while you're stretching to help you start to increase your flexibility is as you exhale and you've held it for about 15, 20 seconds, try to take it a little bit deeper with that exhale. spine nice and long. Ooh. Okay, from here, we're gonna slowly walk it back up. Bring one knee in. So we're gonna sit now with one knee crossed in, the other one out. From here, we're gonna take and reach up and over that leg that's out. And we're gonna hold this for 30 seconds. Here, I like to kind of take and just tug back on my toes. So I'm getting some flexibility as well through the ankles. So I'll kind of point and flex my foot through this stretch. We're gonna get ready to twist over. So we're gonna sit it up nice and tall. And from here, now the leg that's out, the opposite hand, we're gonna reach it and twist back. So using the hand that matches the foot that's out, hopefully that makes sense, but you can check on screen here to see, and then just twist around. So, oh, feeling a nice stretch through the spine, sitting up nice and tall, and just breathing comfortably. Walk it back now to center. We're gonna do the same thing on the other side. So taking that leg that's bent out, crossing that other leg in, and we're just gonna reach up and over. So really think about bringing each vertebrae up and over. And again, if you wanna get a little foot and ankle mobility here, pointing and flexing those toes. We're gonna do the same thing where we twist, keeping our lower body the same. That upper body is just gonna rotate. Let's do that in about 3, 2, 1. So sitting up nice and tall. Now just taking and twisting over, using that opposite hand to twist. Oh, this side feels good. Again, feeling it through the spine. You can feel it through that inner thigh of that long leg. Sitting up nice and tall. We're gonna roll it to our backs next. So let's go ahead and bring it back to center. We're gonna do figure 4 now on the mat. So just lying back, getting comfy, crossing one foot over your knee. Take your hands, reach underneath that hamstring there. You can kind of press that other leg out. So you can see you're making a figure 4 with your legs here in this position. And again, if you can give a little pressure to that knee out, you'll feel a nice stretch through the hams, into the hips. And we're just gonna hold this one. Remember to focus on your breathing tempo. Just nice, slow and controlled breathing. Oh, enjoying this nice stretch. We're gonna roll it to our side. So from here, just gently let those legs come down and roll on to your side. That top leg, we're gonna grab the ankle and pull back. So we're gonna do a quad stretch here, just a lying quad stretch. And this one, oh, I love this one. And one thing, to feel a little bit more through that quad, even into the hip flexor, think about squeezing your glutes. So tighten up your glutes. You feel that right there? Keeping your knees in line, so the legs are in line here. You're not pulling the leg back or anything like that. Just keeping it right in line. This is also an amazing stretch to do before bed. Again, unwind. You could do this in your bed, all of these stretches. In fact, I do these quite regularly, I feel like, as I'm hanging out. I try to fit stretching in kind of wherever I can. Best to do it, you know, if you can after a workout, or even just when you need a little breather during the day, especially if you sit a lot. If you can take some time to just stretch throughout, you will be amazed at how much your posture improves, your flexibility, your mobility improve. Last 3, 2, And let's roll it back onto our back. We're gonna do that figure 4 now on the other side. So taking that other leg, bending the knees, crossing over here and reaching through those legs. Again, if you can take that arm and kind of press open just to keep that knee out, you'll feel a nice deep stretch there. And then next we'll hit the quad on the other side, doing that sideline quad stretch. You can kind of pull that leg in a little bit further for a deeper stretch if you can. Again, as you exhale. Go gently let that leg down. Now we're gonna go side lying. I'm just gonna face this way. Body nice and long, grab that ankle, keep those knees in line, and then just pull back. And remember, tighten up through the glutes to feel that nice stretch through the front of the leg. Keep those hips stacked on top. We're gonna get ready to roll it to our back. Probably one of my favorite stretches. It just is so good for the hips. So from here, let's go ahead and roll onto our back. Now you have the option to just keep it here. Let those feet hang, or let the legs hang open in butterfly position. Butterfly is where the soles of your feet are together, so you can feel that. You can already feel that just opening up through the hips, so you can hold that one. If you want to take it a little bit deeper, what you can do is bring your legs up into the air, holding onto the ankles, and then pressing back on those legs. And then even deeper from there, you're actually gonna let the soles of your feet go, and you're gonna grab the soles of your feet with your hands and just kind of pull and open up those hips, kind of driving the knees down towards the ground. Oh, see, this one's so good. It's a little bit of a weird stretch, I'm not going to lie there, but you know. Oh. You can even work it in between the different types of stretches there. Just again, whatever feels good. Each day is gonna have its own feel good. So do what feels good right here. And from there, let's just take nice and long reaching, fingers and toes out as far as you can. Think about each vertebrae separating, and you are just holding this stretch. Ooh. Good, and there we go, last exhale. Oh, bring it up. That felt so good. The perfect stretch to just unwind, whether you are getting ready to close down your day in bed and you just wanted to stretch, or you just finished your workout. This is perfect to help increase your flexibility and prevent any sort of injury after your workouts. So glad you joined me. Thank you. I hope you have a very relaxing and enjoyable evening or day, whatever it might be. And I love you.